Hello. Okay, guys. So this is the assignment mail. In fact, the training video for AF0435. This is going to be a web content assignment. So the allocation is a little complicated. So hence we are making this video to make things easy and simplified for you. Kaushiki and Ashmita have already worked on this assignment. So for the writers who have not processed for this particular assignment, this video brief is primarily for them, but also other writers can also check this video out if they want to refer to this at all. Okay. Now we are writing web content for this assignment. Now what is web content? If you visit any particular website online, one second, my laptop is closed. Okay. If you visit any particular website online, you will see that words such as we, are, us are used to describe the company. So let's say, for example, our team of experts, so and so, we provide XYZ, blah blah blah. Us as an organization, whatever. So a tone of writing, a writing style is adopted where we presume ourselves to be a part of the client company. And in this case, the client company is AP2V. Okay. So whenever we are going to, talk about AP2V in the article in itself, we are going to say we do blah blah blah. Us as an organization, whatever. Our team of experts specialize in whatever. Our faculty, whatever. AP2V is whatever. So along with we are and us, we are also going to use the company name AP2V as well in the content. But primarily, we are going to use these terms to talk about the client, which is AP2. Okay. Now, what do AP2V do? Now, they are an online education institution who excels at providing different IT training courses. Okay. Various IT training courses related to Python, Java, Linux, etc. etc. Now, we are not going to talk about the specifications of these particular courses. What we are going to do, we are going to just compose general content, okay, based on whatever service the company is offering, okay, using the web content tool. So, whatever we are going to write, it's basically going to be a service page. Service page, as in the course page which AP2V is providing. Okay. Now let's say, for example, if they are offering Python training courses, now when a person clicks on that Python option under the courses menu, that page will be highlighted. So your content, whatever you're going to compose, is going to be pasted on that particular course page or service page. Okay, so basically we are writing service pages. Clear? Now we have to use number one being the web content tone. Now a specific format has been provided to us. Okay, check the sample. The sample is very important. Okay? The word count present in the sample, the writing style, and you know the way it has been organized. We want something of this type, uh, you know, in the content in itself. So basically, the structure of each and every file has to be the same. Okay, course overview, uh, key USBs and certification details. It has to be represented in a table format. Okay. Then the next section would be the course details and features. Okay. Then there are sections in the sample where it's written to be done by the client. Okay. So it is not to be done by us or any of the writers. So if any section is left blank, you also keep it blank. Okay. But other sections, if there are proper content in it, please make sure to incorporate uh, you know the required number of words and content as highlighted in the sample in itself. Okay, so the structure of each and every file will be the same, and every subhead has to be provided in the content in itself. Okay, now moving forward to the allocation. Okay, there is a link given here. You just have to click on it, and this will take you to your allocation sheet. One second. Yeah. So if you see towards the bottom left hand side of the screen, writers as per writers who are working for this assignment, Kaushiki, Ashmita, Bhumi, and Yasha. So your names have been given in every cell. So if you just click on it, it will take you to your cell. Let's say for example, Kaushiki's allocation is this, Ashmita's is this. Scroll up and let's take the example of Bhumi. Okay. Now Bhumi is working on 3 files. This is the subhead or the structure which we are working with. Okay. If you check the sample as well, the sample also works on a similar, not in fact similar, the same, absolutely the same structure. Certain points have been mentioned here. Table wherever necessary has to be inserted. Okay. There are options for tables as well provided here. We do not need to do that. Just follow the structure of the sample very closely. Okay. And this word count given here, target word count, is not really important. Whatever the target word count is there in the sample. Okay. Let's say for example the first introduction has 100 words. Please try to replicate that. Okay. Now this is the keyword. This particular section of every allocation is going to be the keyword section. Okay. Now the keywords have not been completed by the client, but through our you know information which is already present in this particular uh, spreadsheet, we can use to complete the keyword. Okay. So course training city. Okay. So the course is, for example, serial number 6. It's cloud engineer associate. So automatically the keyword would be cloud engineer associate training in city is going to be Noida for everyone. Okay. Noida. We are working on the Noida set. Okay. So again the second keyword would be cloud engineer associate institute in Noida. So like that we can complete the keyword analysis out here. Okay. So the instruction for keyword usage is that every section should have a minimum of 2 keywords. The client heavily emphasizes on using as many keywords as possible. Okay. So every section, every subhead must at least have 2 keywords. Please make sure this happens. Okay. And highlight the keywords in bold. Do not try to change the keywords in any shape or form. Okay. Use, if the keyword is best, uh, cloud engineering associate institute in Noida, keep it like that. Please don't try to alter with it, otherwise it becomes a problem, because what we do is copy paste. If we copy the keyword and paste it by searching through control F, what happens is that we are unable to locate the keyword that way, and the client really fusses about this. So basic things have to be refined in that sense. Okay. Follow the structure, and finally the last thing which I want to point out is FAQ. Okay. An FAQ section has been added. These are the questions which you have to address. Okay. By using the keywords again and the course name. Okay. You can just fill out the FAQs as well. Okay. And this is primarily it about the assignment. Just keep in mind that the course name is given in the name section. So again, uh, let's take another example of serial number 7 here, cloud architect professional. So the keyword is going to be cloud architect professional training in Noida. Okay. So this is what we want for this assignment. Just a quick recap. First of all, we are writing web content where words such as we, are, and us are to be used to represent the client company AP2V. Okay, they are providing online courses, IT online courses. Okay. Second point is that the format present in the sample. Okay, it's very important. We have to replicate that in terms of word count as well as representation. If a table is given, you guys are also supposed to provide a table. Okay, like that. Just go through the sample. There are no technicalities as such. We are just providing general content, talking about AP2V, why people should avail the services, what are the benefits of this particular course, why is there a need for this course in the industry, etc., etc. So just read it once and you guys will get a proper idea. Okay. Again, keywords have to be used in each section. At least 2 to 3 keywords are to be used. So if the first section is of 100 words, try to use at least 3 keywords. If another section is there of 50 words, try to use at least 2 keywords. Okay. FAQs should also have keywords. I just informed that how FAQs we have to write. Please try not to make FAQs extremely large. At least 2-line description for each FAQ is going to be good, but don't just write 2-word description in an FAQ, which is the best XYZ training company in Noida. Let's say, for example, if that is the thing, and you guys just say AB2B, that doesn't work that way, right? So uh, elaborate it a little. Make sure that the FAQ at least has 2 lines, okay? And the word count for each file is going to be around 1,000 words. The last and the most important detail about this assignment is that we do not want content spinning. So let's say, for example, if you are working on 3 files and the first file you have composed with fresh content, the second file, since the content is more or less similar, what you do is you have a tendency of copy pasting your own content. Okay, no, the format is no doubt the same, the writing structure is no doubt the same, the information is also no doubt the same. But it is our responsibility to rephrase whatever we are writing with own with our own creative fresh words for each and every file. This is very, very important. We do not want any file to match with each other. Please keep that in mind. And of course, plagiarism. I think if you follow, if one file is good enough to go, then the following files will be good enough. So please make sure to incorporate these instructions. In case of any doubt, in case of any confusion, please feel free to give me a text. If I'm forgetting any particular instruction, I will alert you guys on WhatsApp. Please be aware, and yeah, let me know in case of any doubts. And this will be all for this session.